All right, this is translations part 2, and what we're going to do is give us a little bit more paper here. Basically, all we're going to do is we're going to now not only move a point, but we're going to move a shape, and we're going to use, let's say, this triangle. Let's call this A, B, and we'll call this C. So this is going to be triangle ABC. And what we want to do is we want to use what's called translation notation. So I'm going to say that for each x and y value, I'm going to move the x value plus 3 and the y value minus 4. So the first value I have right now is A, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to move it over 1, 2, 3, and down 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to call that A prime. And the B value, I'm going to do the exact same thing. All this means is move it over 3 and then down 4. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's going to be B prime. And then C will do the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's C prime. Okay, let's see. We're going to connect our dots. And then we're going to list what our coordinates are. So the original coordinates were, let's see, A was -4, 4. So A is -4, 4. B was, or is, -2, 3. And C is -4. And we're up, let's see, 1, 2, 2. -4, 2. Okay, so what we did was we added 3 to the x value. This is always the x, this is always the y value with a coordinate pair. So the x value added 3, so let's see if that makes any sense. Well, A prime now, so we now have A prime, which is the new position of each of the point, and that's going to be 0, actually -1, 0, because we go -1 on the x and nowhere on the y. We don't go up or down. So that's going to be -1, 0. And then for B, we're going to do 1 to the right, down 1. So B prime is 1, -1. And C prime is -1, -2. Okay, let's see if this actually worked. So if I add, let's say we start with, let's just for example use where we started. We started with A is -4, 4. And if we want to add 3 to the x value, we add 3. Well, what happens when we add -4 and 3, positive 3? We get -1. Well, that happens to be the x value of A prime. And then when you add, let's see, we're gonna subtract 4 from the y value, and that's gonna give us 0. So A prime is -1, 0. So you could do it 2 different ways. If you have a graph, you can move it, or you can add 3 and subtract 4 using the rule that we created, which is also called, as we mentioned before, translation notation. And that's all there is to it.